Guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. We're back into Robocop Rook City. Okay, now we already know a lot of these guys are corrupted. I have no idea why this guy still, I know, it doesn't seem right. So now this guy's out. He's out, and then they get he's gonna make another, man, what's going on? And then some of the deputies, some of the deputies, guys, is actually with Max. It's actually with Max, and it's like, come on, man. It's so easy to know that this guy is bad, but why not go against him? How many of these guys we're gonna be capturing? I think Robocop should be able to detect some of this stuff already and go against. Forget about, I would not even go back to that female and checking on my status. I'll just go on my own and work on my own and fix myself. That's what I would do. Robocop should have his own doctor. Do not trust none of these guys. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, guys. Thank you so much. Without you guys, the channel does not grow and continues to grow because of you guys. Thank you so much. With that being said, let's get to this, guys. Crime. We're going against crime. We got Robocop. We got Robocop. We got Robocop with the big old gun. I'm just checking guys. I'm too hyper. I'm barely getting warmed up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we're back into the station. Back into the station. I remember where we are. We're in the hospital. We're back into action. Guys, could beef?
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
How far are we gonna be?
Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Nice. So we're back into action. Nice, nice, nice. I remember now. Oh man, this guy was a new higher up. He was gonna get a new race and now this. It's not cool, man. This is not cool. And I think I knew his name, man. He was good. He was a good dude. May he rest in peace. All because of this guy. All because of that guy. Anyways, guys, let's go back into action. That's why it takes long to pass the games, guys. I shouldn't be talking too much. Probably should be focusing. Probably should be. Probably shoulda. Probably shoulda, woulda. A lot of woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Wow, it became a mess in here, man. Really messy. Wanna stop making these weird voices? Why is the music so intense? Like if there's gonna be a monster. Maybe there is gonna be a monster, guys. Who knows? Anything can happen in a Robocop game. Anything can happen. Louis rescue. How could you? How could you do this? She had a gun with her, right? Nice.
I'm all right, Murphy.
That's my partner.
I'm all right.
That is what I call a partner. I guess she is all right. She said it. She's walking. Took some bullets.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
I don't like that guy no more,
banged up,
man. I think he was
but
cool
I've
at the
certainly
beginning.
been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
Nah, that dude's pretty cool with the boys.
But when? How many more innocent
Boys.
people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Yeah.
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
What kind of leaders do we have in here?
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
You should probably go back into the hospital. You don't want to know what's going on in here. You don't know, no. You don't know, no. What about this guy? Anyways, guys, go to that holding cell. Is there any side missions here? Complete objectives, regroup. I feel like I want to do a training session.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hey, Steph.
Let me get on the way. Excuse me.
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg. So you...
What are these guys talking about over there? Look like an elephant.
Robocop, please have a seat.
We're gonna get a C, man. I don't remember. Did we do this? No, I don't remember none of that. We're gonna get a C, guys. I don't... Not bad. Okay. Ah! I'm actually surprised. We got 3 points all of a sudden.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Oh. So now we're gonna get tested on phone calls.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that Robocop is around.
That's true. That is true. That's all they can do. Alright, anyways, we're gonna have to go. So we got Vitality, Engineering, Combat. I'm gonna go with this, guys. Deduction. I don't understand this. Enhanced scanning. Enhanced map. Enhanced public trust. No. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm gonna go with this. I'm going with the whole battle thing. I don't know how we're gonna use the shot. I don't know if he does it on his own or what's the deal. All I know, I'm getting my guy to fighting mode. He is Robocop. I don't need no trust. I don't need a trust. I need to make a phone call. That's what I need to do.
Dr. Blanche.
It looks weird, Robocop making a phone call.
My call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the
Don't
problem?
trust anyone in this place.
My research that I was conducting on you, it's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer.
I think they don't want to hack
I
into
trust
his system.
technology, and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
Okay. What is going on? We're going to the hotel with the woman. Things are gonna get a little bit sneaky. Be quiet, dude. Let me talk. What do we got? Fishy situation. Let me see what we got in here.
Sir, can you please
Regrouping. Somebody needs to talk to me over here. Who is this? Is it her? Okay.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you?
How
My
dare
family has
you?
been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Some of the weirdest jobs. Go to that dispatch room. Issue situation, regrouping.
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Let's follow this guy now.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight
What?
you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team
This guy's a
because you're not a
jerk.
real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
This guy's a jerk. That's enough. I'm gonna stay.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit.
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
That's where we're going. That's where my mission is.
I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
So we're back in doing another job in here. Unauthorized modification. What do you want me to do? This is your job. Why is that Robocop needs to do everything in order? Everything seems to be good. What about this? Looks like this screw has
Found
not.
something?
Yes.
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Alright, so that cable goes through here. Let's turn this radio on.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello?
Hello?
I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm.
Okay, that
Officers
radio
are on
goes.
their way and we'll be with you shortly.
That cable goes.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
What? That cable goes in there. Into the radio.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
We or
An
you?
opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done.
Here we go.
I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
I have a lot of work to do, my friend. I gotta go fish. Guys, it takes a long time to fish, okay? I'm not really good at fish, okay? Oh, I didn't even know we had this stuff on the map. Fish situation. Okay, so we gotta go back over here. Hold on, there was a paper over here that I wanted to read. I'll take this mug. That guy's dancing and writing and typing. That's me, guys. Miss Estevez. We invite you for interview because you are a suitable candidate for this position. As a police officer, I'm sure you will agree that the greatest crime that can be committed is the violation of private property. Magnavolt, the largest manufacturer of the most effective lethal security devices, was established to prevent this sort of crime. We need people who understand that. Jessica Brown, Magnavolt HR department. Guys, see, he looked like he was dancing. All right. Anyways, I am just looking. Is the roof leaking? Get to work. Shoot, guys. It's on the bottom. Apparently, we gotta go. Anyways, let's go down here. Wait, that's for us to leave. Primary feature situation, regrouping. Interesting. So that's gonna bring me. I say we do the regrouping first, because that's gonna take us out. I don't even know where it's gonna take us. Let's do the regrouping thing. That makes no sense. I don't understand why they have that over there if we haven't even done the regroup. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Maybe it's not even mandatory to talk to these guys. Who knows? That's kind of weird.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife. At least we got this dummy decided to open his mouth right there.
So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
How's this
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
How is Becker not a bad guy after what he did in the last episode?
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge!
Regrouping again?
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Leave the print. Okay. We're gonna turn the radio for these guys.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
After it was examined, that the likelihood of death after
Chalice. I can't go nowhere second a fishy situation.
drinking it dropped to a safe 6%.
Major what? Cusack?
Shut off in the first place due to a dangerous leak in the Yellowstone National Park factory.
Let's see what this is all about.
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
There's no facts,
Sure.
apparently.
Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
You support a major, okay. So I guess, what about if this guy's the main bad guy? It seems like he cares, but he really don't care. That makes any sense. Like, it seems like he cares, but doesn't really care.
We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets.
No, that guy has a
Private
broken
bond.
nose. That guy has a broken nose. How come you don't talk about that? That would be more better of a
Now that
topic.
Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
Sorry, because I'm actually hear what these guys are saying over there. Becker and his army. How's that not bad? I don't understand this game at that point. Trying to kill Robocop. And apparently to Becker, oh well, I'm only testing the robots to kill Robocop. Testing the robots to kill Robocop. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, back into the city.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in...
Let's see if we can actually do this one. Wow, there's a lot of miscellaneous. Serve and protect 3, police work. We'll
full
do this.
swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Fishy. I'll do the fishy situation. I'm not doing the other one, so. There's a lot of things going on. I can never do those little side quests where they add like 3 or whatever, saving those civilians. I don't even know. I can still do it. Let's see what they got going on here. What?
Murphy, good to see you.
Oh, it's this
Multiple
guy.
armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Okay, we'll take this guy.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
These guys should not even be together. I don't know who put them together. Yeah, you're gonna stay here.
It's the mayor's poster.
We'll do everything for you,
Maybe
buddy.
he actually knows him.
Into the fish shop. What about the mayor is the bad guy? He's like,
Let's get him.
okay, who? What? Oh,
You really know your stuff.
that's actually pretty cool. They added something new.
Let's get him.
I'll take this. I don't know what the money's for, to be honest. I don't even think I ever purchased anything with money. Look like you missing your leg. Go ahead and hop in, my friend.
No chance.
Let me make sure the other. Yeah, he was hopping in one leg, guys. That's not funny, guys. That's actually not funny. Hello? Somebody's home? again? That dude got back up. Don't forget to load up. You should probably be loading up before you start the game. I don't know, Director Peter told you about Robocop. I had to teach him a big old lesson, alright. I'm learning the lesson of stealing wallets. Hello?
You wrecked my shop. Oh God, what will my father say? And the fish, all the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pop. It's not like
They were hiding in here. They were hiding in here.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's Robocop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I do not take orders from criminals. What if I want trouble? All I need is just surrender.
I am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door! He's reloading.
Who's that?
Looks like you can't do anything after missing a...
respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You're definitely more human than any...
Let me go ahead and do this, guys. I know that is really bad, but the weapon damage is good for now. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I don't even... I was thinking about... Not really. I don't have anything. I want to get this one. This one, but I don't have it. Weapon damage. Armor piercing. I don't need none of that. I think I'm already strong as it is. I don't want to add more strength. It will be just really reckless if I have more strength. It will be just way too reckless. Can't be that reckless. It has to be normal. 15. That'll be 15, 16. I can definitely... I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and do this though. Where's the combat? I can't imagine enhanced charge. Reloading strike, a successful punch connecting with the enemy reloads all carry weapons. We're gonna be connecting a lot of those.
That was intense.
All right,
Good job,
sir.
Officer Washington.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you, Robo.
And I'm gonna need this weapon. Make sure you guys take care of yourself. I got a robot life to live. I got a robot life to live. Okay. And make sure you guys are taking care of these fishes. They need food. They're dead fish already. Dead fish need food too, guys, okay? I don't know how, but they do. Not even a single word, thank you. Just really was in a serious mode.
Washington, that sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
That's right.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you.
This guy sucks, man. Don't talk to that guy. Do not talk to that guy. Fish situation object completed. Let's go ahead and do one of these ones. Serve and protect. We got 3 clients that we're gonna serve and protect. Cyber Trail. I don't understand why he's aiming at the... Wait, what? Miscellaneous police work. What about this? Oh, that's not gonna happen. Keep your beat check. Look for signs of law breaking, such as... Oh, okay, so I'm not doing that. We're going back into this. Those are not, man. It's like you gotta find some of those things if you want to do them. I'm not doing them. I feel strong. Now that guy should not be smoking in here. Dude, get out of here. I'm just gonna put my own rules. Hey, wait. There was a guy here. There was my kid. This guy will pay. He's lucky I got a mission I gotta take care of. He's lucky. I would take that cigarette and pop his head. I'm joking. Oh, look at my kitty, so he's safe.
Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics.
I was barely gonna talk to you about politics.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
Gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
Now
so, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Whoa, we don't mind to be happy. We don't mind to be happy. I don't think Robocops will say no for that. He'll say, yep. Bring the woman to my office. Bring the woman to my office now. Now. I say now. Alright, let's go this way. It's on the upper level. I'm just making sure everybody's safe in the hotel, guys. If we see something weird, we'll help them. We're going to the upper level. Maybe the janitor is the main bad guy. Could it be possibly that janitor? Oh, here we are, knocking the door.
It's you. Thank you for coming over.
I don't
Do
know
you
how...
really think I'm in danger?
Yes, you
Not
are.
as long as I am here.
You're in danger with me, woman.
Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion.
Okay, so...
I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
The final session? This is not the time. Okay, I would like that. Let's do this.
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
As a human, as a machine.
As an OCP machine.
That's not quite right. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I like to think of myself as a person.
I'm glad to know you can finally see this. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device.
So
it's right there on the desk.
Download data from the computer. So obviously she wants us. They don't want her to help us because we're getting the whole entire. We're becoming more human with her help.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
Oh, bad guys.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
It's a trap. Oh, I told you.
Can I sign this?
Caution! Starting the target.
I already knew it. Where's the other guy? Órale, no que no. Put the music on. We deserve this music at this point. Punch him in the face.
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger
now.
that. I'm on my way.
What is this gun? Hold on, let me see this gun. Oh, this gun is pretty good. I like this one. But I like the guitar better.
Follow me.
Commencing phase 2! Oh, and damage sustained!
There's another guy who was barely gonna come. Here, take your guitar with you. Take your guitar with you.
Engaging target. As you were. Copy that.
Oh no, I died. I wasn't paying attention. I just kept on going. Oh man, I kept on punching.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special
I gotta take this
delivery for
seriously.
you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
I'm gonna go on these guys. You saw now.
Mission never sleeps.
doesn't seem like they want to be playing. I'm gonna use my gun. I'm just gonna use my gun.
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Hell yeah, he use a guitar now.
Follow me.
This gun is the best. I'm just gonna use my gun. Anybody want some of this?
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Where do we go from here? What?
Target is moving!
Yes. I'm not gonna stay and wait. Especially because I'm attacking from the back. I'm attacking from the back.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end.
I said no.
We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Well, it's getting hotter, right? Take this. Take this. I want to watch some TV. There's no time to watch TV. Just in case, guys, I know. But you should not be doing that. Man, these guys were barely finishing painting the job, and we're breaking everything. Just in case, guys. Always be prepared.
That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Wait, we got another skill button. A skill power. Oh no, I heard the noise. Robocop is mad. Go ahead and reload. Reload.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Moving. Engaging the enemy.
I was trying to connect. Can we go that side? I want to see the... Not my kitty.
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
My kitty. I care more about the kitty than anything. Trophy hero. That is a real hero. We go downstairs. Look at what is she doing?
Follow me.
You found Grumpy. Thank you so much. The
You're very
sprinklers aren't
welcome.
working.
Now, but that female that you were talking about earlier, we need to talk. There's gas. Go ahead and take it just in case. Let's go this way. Somebody gave this guy the worst gun ever. That's messed up, man. It's going that way. We're gonna catch it this way. You know that, right? You're lucky I found some money. You wanna watch some TV, buddy? Watch this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. These females just took off on me. What happened to the friendship that we made? What happened to that female that you said you were gonna connect me with? It was all a lie.
The fire's dying out.
Thanks to Robocop.
Footsteps upstairs.
I mean, I'll be okay. I'm a robot. I'll go through the fire.
I will make a way.
Oh, I see some guys.
Follow me.
I'm going too much. I'm doing too much, guys. These guys just wanted to eat pizza.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should
Oh
we do?
man, I kind of feel
Parker is
bad for
going
what
to
I
take
did.
you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
I'm gonna use your computer to kill these guys. These guys were dead already before they even met me.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing
The
it
dead
firsthand.
bodies.
It puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is...
She's falling in love with Robocop.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Wendell. Alright, return to the streets. To track a target's exact location, use a signal strength indicator in the upper left corner of your HUD. The percentage value increases if you move in the right direction. Right. I see it. Okay, so it's going low. Signal. Is it on the left or right? Because I see it one on the right, but I don't see anything on the left. Is there any side assignments in here? Sir, protect the same thing. Alright. Okay.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
There's no
Affirmative.
internet.
Murphy, out.
There is no social media back in... Well, no, there was. Not the best, but... I'll keep you posted. I don't know if you can actually post back in the day. See,
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
okay, it's going away. You got an obligation.
I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up.
Uh-huh. Staying quiet, huh? It seems like he's in here with these guys. What's going on? Why are you taking... Okay. Getting that little fella into trouble. He's inside here. It seems like he's inside this door. But how can I get inside? It's in this area. In this building. I don't know how I can get inside the building. But it surrounds. Oh, I see that ladder. We might have to climb that ladder. It's gonna be up here, I think. Oh, he went low. He went lower now. But we found some money. I don't know if I should feel proud of finding this. Wow, this guy was living the good life in here. Had everything in here going on. Right, let's go down here. Nada.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have
investigate
some
the
kind of
container.
X-ray vision.
That's because I do. Container filled with gravel.
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two.
Robocop
it's not
can
like
move
you
it.
can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Kick it, Robocop. Show him what you got.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
We gotta move it a little bit more though.
Anyway, if the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark.
So that would
Just under the
be.
overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
That was just pointless. Really. Oh, here comes the bikers. They're not even saying. They don't know what happened to his boss, man. You guys don't want to know. Let's go this way. So we're gonna be fighting underground apparently now. Through that door. We're definitely gonna fight some crime in here.
Citizens on their way to the sewers.
Yeah.
Is there a party going on down there?
It's about to be. I got some fireworks in my gun.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous.
There might
Make
be
sure
a lot
to
of poop.
contact it. Back up. Stay safe.
It does look pretty nasty though, I'm not gonna lie. So some of the bad guys are over here have their own house on the bottom of the base where there's poop. How are you gonna be a bad guy living on the sewers? That's nasty, man. They were just working. Victim recently deceased. Chalice. More. That just barely happened too. I'm pretty sure there was just, man, who's the manager of this guy? Send him into a place where there's a lot of poop and then no mask. Not taking care of your work, guys. Alright, let's go this way. I don't think we can find anything in the poop area anyways. Switch does not work, of course. Break it. Just break it. Oh, I see something. So a bad guy on the radar. There we go. There's a bad guy.
I lost my hand! Never slip.
That gotta hurt. Oh. Looks like you can't move, my friend. All I needed is the switch. They were protecting the switch for a reason. Power is back. Huh. Wait, what is this? Nah. Nothing beats my gun, honestly. My gun is the best. This thing is quick. What were they doing, man? To their own guys. Disease. We don't have any more of that. I mean, we do. I just can't carry anymore. That's it. Let's get out of here. So we have the gun for a reason. I'm pretty sure these guys are still gonna continue to come out. What are they protecting down here? Okay, I see more on the radar. I feel so strong with this gun. I'm losing my freaking mind with this game. Oh man, this is so fun. This is too much, man. This is too much. I have never felt so strong in a game like this one. They're giving me way too much. We got one of them.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP community.
Haven't they learned their lesson? I don't get hurt that easy.
Maximum performance.
They should know. They should know at this point. I don't get hurt that easy. I don't understand why they want to continue. I'm only gonna get stronger, you know. I'm only gonna... Let me see what we got in here. Skills, combat. Reloading, strike, a successful punch, connecting. I can't wait once we do this. I can't wait. The gun is already bad as it is. Alright, let's get my life back. I don't know why they gave me infinity bullets with this gun. They made a big mistake. Big mistake. Okay. Alright, so what do we do at this point? Okay, you can destroy it. I wasn't sure. But now I know. In compromise.
Please, don't kill me! Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
Get out of here.
I had this nasty dream that I was
Recovery.
a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh,
Wow, there's a lot of life in here. Alright, get out of here, dude. Is it the same guy? Alright. There's more guys on the right side. Let's go back to action. But first of all, I wanted to talk to the guy. Find out his story, man. No! This guy ran. This guy ran so fast. I missed that punch. Somebody threw a bomb? That got me so good. You're gonna pay for that. I'm just gonna wait until I recover. Just wait a little bit. That takes a lot. Oh, there's another one. Ah, I wanted to actually grab it. I wanted to grab it. Say goodbye to your infinity bullets, laser. Actually, I can hear more mice in here. Better not stay in here too long. Okay, not the best move. What a dummy. I saw it, okay? Not very smart. In compromise in the next life. I feel like I feel like way too stronger than these guys. At least at this point. I'm just knocking doors now. Ooh. I gotta stop doing that, man. I'm just doing it way too much now. How does he even get out from that far? How do you get out from that far? I don't think he can get out onto it. Oh man. Oh man, it was too much. I'm having way too much fun in this game. It's different when you win. You'll get it in a minute. I'm busy right now. Funny thing is, I'm not even full strong. I can actually use some of this ones and make it even stronger. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, guys. I'll be doing too much, honestly. If I put more of this, it's just we can, but at the same time we shouldn't. Right? We shouldn't put. It's just no. I'm not gonna do it. We can add more. We definitely can, but I'm not gonna do it. It's already bad for these guys. That guy's for the love. Okay, look. He's hiding. He doesn't even want to be part of the game. Oh man, I'm sure Alan Wake is somewhere around here. He's the one who does all this kind of stuff. Only Alan Wake can. Look. Oh, could it be? Could it be? Detroit. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. OCP Communication Internal Link HQ connected employee account Antonovsky Wendell access restriction CEO only.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this.
We all knew it.
Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Yeah, they're not gonna want us. Wendell is gonna be ready for us. I'm pretty sure. Is there a way I can actually leave this place without getting attacked? Wait, what is this? That will bring me back over here. Hold on. I got lost. I should have never even messed with this. I'll just go this way. What? Okay. I was gonna go the other way. I think they're gonna be waiting for us outside. Wait for it, guys. Wait for it. I was gonna see. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be ready with big guns, big robots. No. These guys still here, like just chilling. All the bullets, all the violence. Okay, so we see all the cops over there. We had some cops, and I was the only guy under there. Well, they're doing other jobs, I know, guys, but I was more in danger than I'm pretty sure they just, I don't know. It was scary, guys, down there. It was scary. Nobody's playing basketball. What is going on with these guys? This is wrong, Charlie. This is wrong. Really wrong. What the hell? Alright, back into the office. We're gonna get like a C for not following the other objectives, I'm pretty sure. Save and protect. I'm not protecting anybody but myself at this point. Didn't you guys see how they were trying to kill me? I was actually winning good this time. You feel good. You feel real good. OCP headquarters. This is OCP headquarters, right? I'm going to the upper level.
Hey, Murphy.
Locate the old man.
We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Omni Consumer Products.
Bring your kid to work day.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't
He's
have
gonna
to.
get missing
Omni
here.
Consumer Products.
I know who
How
you
may I
are,
help you?
lady.
How may you help me? I need the old man.
You're up to something. Robocop.
A meeting
Help
regarding
with this intruder?
afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
That would be the highlight. Somebody said an intruder. Oh, it's her. Alright, it's so proud.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
Oh, what a
You
jerk.
are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
Yes, I remember. It will not hurt. No, I have a record for that issue.
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
We're finally gonna help her out. Samantha investigation. Let me see where that is. Samantha investigation. The man himself.
You don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir!
Who is that? What? I hear somebody saying something on the elevator. Alright, let's check this out anyways. It's in there. Hopefully they don't make a big deal.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Scan the lock. Break it. Let's break this thing. Where we call this is gonna.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
What do we do? Let's break this apart.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help.
I'm actually I just broke it apart.
I need to be sure the room is safe. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians
Distract the
figure out that someone
OCP
was
guard.
messing with it, they'll be pissed.
I don't understand. Okay, so what do we do at this point? That's not gonna help. We're supposed to distract. I don't know if I'm supposed to break one of those. Throw something on the window or something. How do we distract this guy? Distract the OCP guard. Let's see what he says.
So, you're still here?
Tell me about the conflict with your boss.
Your conflict with the head of security? What is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
Tell me about the conflict with your boss. Okay.
My duty awaits.
I think he's gonna make a big deal. Distract the OCP guard? How can I distract them though? I don't understand. If I just walk through... Punch him maybe? Maybe just punch him. I cannot even pick up anything. That's the thing. Not sure. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to go to... Okay. I just passed through this door. He didn't even say anything. Now what? There's nothing here. I just barely opened it. There's nothing. Let's go back to Samantha. It wants me to go here back. Nah, sure. Let's go talk to Samantha, see what she says. Wait, what is in here? I don't know if we should distract him. It seems like he's already distracted looking at that door over there. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I think it's gonna... Oop! Examine the computer. Examine the computer? That's what I did. Oh, he took back. He went back over there. What a dummy. There was no one over there. Alright, so we got what we needed. Return to Samantha. I did it by accident. I didn't even know what I was doing, to be honest. Hello, officer. I'll see you later. See you later. It's still gonna beep, I'm pretty sure. So where are we going at this point? Is she on the bottom floor? It's pointing down there. Yeah, it's pointing down there. She's on the bottom. I hope.
Did you have a career development meeting with your supervisor?
I don't want to hear your nonsense story. I got a date with Samantha. Where's Samantha? Alright, this is the last thing I'm gonna do for this female. The last thing.
Do you have them?
Here they are. I cannot give them to you.
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Childish.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
We gotta go back over there, whatever it takes to protect the innocent.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
Can't access the security room. Okay. Back into the security room. Wait, we have the code. Access denied. Scan the what? Scan the area for access number. That's what I'm trying to do. It's not working. I feel like I want to break it in pieces. I mean, it's only made of glass. I'm sure I'm trying to scan it, but it's not working. Right. Scan the area for access number. That guy took off over there. I don't understand what they want me to do. No, this is not it. Yeah, let's go back. I was trying to scan it, but it won't give me anything. For access number, scan the area for access number. See, I'm trying to scan it. For access number? I mean, I'm confused. Because I can't even get inside. And I can't even scan it either. Not sure what they want me to do. I mean, I can always go back to that room and find more. Oh, wait a minute. 2781. That might be it. It was right there in front of us. Well, that was easy. Let's get out of here. That security guy, I'm telling you guys, not doing his job. Not that well, at least.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of Old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
They better not. I put my life in the line in there. Alright, let's get back into work. Back into work. Go to the security conference room. We're gonna deal with the main guy now.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you.
Get out of here.
Not on my watch. Going up?
I don't trust this guy. They're gonna get me. Every single one of them. There's no good guys in Robocop game.
Isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else.
Wow, there's a lot of people working here.
More than any of us. These miserable people. Crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in Old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations. So that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
That's messed up. This guy's such a freaking jerk. I want to punch him in the face. I'm just joking. So so much anger.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to.
This is like an elevator too, right?
Hospitalization is required.
I don't want to follow that guy, man.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Play the presentation. They're gone. They knew we were gonna go get him.
When a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Is this what you wanted to see?
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
These guys,
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone
they
was
want to
here.
have full control with that now. I know what that means.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a face for a
Advertisement.
lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available
She was
to us for the
acting
next
like a
100
robot.
years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Are you selling defective product? Defective product. What about the money? Where did the... Okay.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Yeah, let's go ahead and fight. Yeah, I mean, you can actually ask more questions, but there's nothing to be asked. Evidence. You say suit myself, and that's what I'm doing.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying.
I'm trying to look at the view.
Why was he smiling when I signed it?
Do you have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired.
You were fired? He's not really that protected. At least that's not what it seems like. You're under arrest.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO.
We know.
You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
I don't know.
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake.
I'm out of here.
Robo, that expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
The music is on. Okay. Alrighty. Well, they're having fun. This guy's a jerk, man. I'm telling you guys.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
So obviously,
the old man is dead.
What do we do after this?
Just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his
Even
move.
Mr. Mustache?
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Even Mr. Mustache is gonna be fired. He's the one who was protecting these. He's like, no, let's not. Dude. Now you all without no jobs. Trying to protect these bass there. Yeah, guys, I want to say that word. It's not a bad word, guys. But I kind of want to say a bad word at this point, because that guy is a jerk.
I can't believe he's gone.
Yep.
He was so young.
He was so young. He looked like 80s or 90s. I don't know about young to you, but I feel already old as I am. Can't wait to be 80 or 90s. Alright, let's get out of here. Yes. How many missions have we been doing today? I think we did a few calls, I would say. Cashing out. That man himself is dead.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
Wow, that's a nice robot. That's a nice robot. I like that one. I think we're gonna be fighting that one too pretty soon. I don't know why. Am I supposed to... A presentation.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile. Okay, don't smile.
Don't
Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare.
How are we even working for this guy?
Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop and Robocop 2.
That one looks cool. That one looks
That's
really
right. But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen,
look how this guy treats
it is my
Robocop,
pleasure
man.
to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids.
Sure.
A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button.
I fought a few of those guys.
UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police were fired. OEDs will.
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for Robocop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, Robocop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Cusack, OCP's loudest adversary?
This one is hard. I support no one. I support myself.
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Cusack. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put
okay.
it?
Right, where's the remote? Oh, they're gonna go against them.
Is that normal?
Shoot him.
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
I would have left
More
him.
will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
His plan.
What is happening?
Secure hall.
I lost my remote.
That's what's happening. Contain the situation.
Now these guys are harder because they can actually last longer. Whoa, we have a lot of these guys. When I say a lot of these guys. I mean, a lot of these guys.
Give up.
Yeah, I'm not giving up. There was some life earlier. Órale, no, que no. Chales. There was more life earlier that I saw. I wanted to grab it, but I guess I'm not gonna grab it. It's one of these rooms, right? I thought I saw some. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go to the upper level. Secure Hall A. Órale, no, que no. I think he's on the bottom. I see him. Alright, we're gonna go get this guy.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C.
Why do we continue to hold this
Just
guy?
clear the space. The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it!
This guy, I don't understand. Robocop is cool, but
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Oh, I should have never done that. Big mistake. Oh, yeah?
Stop resisting arrest.
Whoop.
Abide my jurisdiction. To authority. Discontinue the fight.
What was that? I'm getting confused with the other. Wow, they're taking a lot of damage now. Behind me, of course. There's always someone behind me. Wait a minute. Of course I'm gonna do this. Where's the armor? We're finished with the armor now. Oh no, combat. A few more, a few more. I probably should have got the other guy on the top. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Just for helping this guy. I can't.
We'll reach the depot from Hall C. We must manage this mess. Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing'll happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that.
We don't want your wiring.
Fast. Way too fast. Don't mess with Robocop and it's where's my I was barely gonna get my life. I can't go back. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, anyways. Nobody's sitting in this chair. Get rid of them. There's no documents that I gotta be worried about, right? Oh, there was life in there. I could have just grabbed that. I think there's gonna be another part. So like every section, you have that. It never ends.
Oh no.
There's some life on the back. Oh,
I figured I'd meet you here, Robocop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be Robocop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
Robocop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Like we didn't know this was going to happen. We knew this. Sure I will. I will. I'm gonna wait until I die. And I'm gonna put my weapon down. Because that's what I'm gonna do. New skill. Let me see what we got in here. We're closer and closer to that. I hope we do get that part. I really hope so. There's no documents down here. I think we're gonna get this guy. We might even finish this game today, guys. Who knows? I'm getting closer. We're not getting a lot of side missions. Who knows? Let me see what time it is, guys. Gotta work out, gotta take care of, but it seems like I also gotta take care of this guy. This dirty man. I thought I saw something good in there, but never mind. I think we're gonna fight like a big old missile robot at the end. I just have a feeling.
Alex?
Here we go back into the... He's gonna play with our minds at this point. He can. He's able to see. That was my... Was that my son? It's not real. He's messing with his mind.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Engage!
We don't even know what's real. That's the thing. I'm doing too much with this game. I really am. Area investigation. Of what? Investigation of dying? I'll just shoot in the air. I like doing that.
We must erase you.
I was trying to erase my memory. He shot me in the head. What? I got caught up.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again?
That's a mistake these guys say. They always do this. Like, you don't want to leave Robocop like hanging in there. He'll get back in his feet. I got objective complete even though I look like I'm dead. Oh, they came over here and got me.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy.
This guy just enters like that.
That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? Robocop's their program.
They wanted Robocop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. Robocop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
Wow. Don't trust this kid.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
He doesn't remember.
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Wendell's goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it, but let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something
robotic.
Better.
Something robotic. He wants the whole world with robot.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Back into action. See, this is where these guys keep making the mistake.
Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
Okay. Oh, now how many we have? Complete objectives, answer the call. Let me see. I think it's gonna be the next one is gonna be our last melon, guys. I don't know, guys. I gotta work out. I gotta take care of, guys. But I think I went for like at least over an hour for sure, or maybe even 2 hours. I don't even know, guys. I went at it for sure this time. It's like, if these guys are not getting rid of the guy who I think is always the one behind, every time where we're actually fighting crime, there's this guy all the time sitting in a chair. Why is this guy even still alive? I don't understand. This game is driving me nuts because I'm not saying that he should be dead. All I'm saying he should be behind bars. Simple. Man, this guy's giving a lot of power to the other guy now. It's gonna become all messy. Anyways, guys, I gotta do a workout. I'll see you guys hasta mañana, guys. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, guys. Hasta luego, guys.